League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, as I call my dream boys. But now, I am here with the Idoreses. The Idons and the Idons. So this is Team Idon and this is Team Idon. Yeah. So I will call a name, any name I call on this team. You guys just find me an adjective to describe the person. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
See. Jumboli.
Funny.
Idons, are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Boss lady is gearing up. I need you. I want to tap into your brains. On this side, Victor Rhymes. And here you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our Ashawo vibes are on. I knew that there was like, a certain scenario in the house, but we'll be getting to that. Ice is not playing, no. Ice, this even your hair, the cut looks severe. It's sharp. It's sharp. Blunt cut. Someone is coming with all the bluntness now. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please make some noise for yourselves. Okay. You see that noise? It just gets us CB, but we'll manage it because you see, these ladies not only gave us suspense, intrigue, bass non-stop, amazing content. But guess what, guys? Here's the part that I absolutely love the most. They delivered on every task. They came with their deliverables, full finish, full frontal, blunt cut, as you said, sharp, captivating, fascinating, and enchanting. So you girls, you deserve a standing ovation. But I'm going to use my shoe. Just cuckoo clap for me. Okay. All right. So let me move on here very quickly. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited have you been about life since you left the big break moment house? Damn it, Coach. We are at the airport together, so I'm coming to you.
Yes. I've been good. Life has not been easy, but you just keep pushing. And I learned a lot during the big break moment. And with the experience so far, I was able to maintain my career, my talent, everything.
Because I've been seeing you on stage back to back. So there's like a new, there's this new energy you bring to your performances now. Was this an energy you had before, or you picked it from the house and took it to the world?
I've always been energetic, so on stage. But when I got to the big break moment house, I was able to mix up with my dream mates and it added up to my energy. So.
Loving that. Boss lady, our latest graduate. We have so many graduates in the building, but boss lady is like, a degree hotter.
I know.
Boss lady, on a scale of 1 to 10, life after the big break moment dream house.
110.
Oh, okay. I'm loving that. Tell us why.
I mean, I've always been this optimistic, fearless person, and come on, I always show myself anywhere I did. You don't get choice, you will see me. So I mean, moving into the house, meeting this dream mate, annoying, crazy, lovely, all in one, it just made me build my confidence. Like, what if you can be in this house and still come out as who you are? It means you can do more. So I mean, I just hit it. Everything, I got the experience, and when I got out there, I'm like, hey guys, I'm not the same person who you knew before. So coming out now, I'm better, bigger, and bolder.
Bold, I love that. The 3 Bs. Bigger, better, and bolder. Let's go to Lady B. Benny Max in the building. Who wrote an exam before coming here? Only she. You see Benny Max, I just see her gay, choreography, many things. I'm like, do you ever sleep? Seems like since you got off the show, you've been working back to back.
Yes, please. I've been working. I'm always a hustler, so I've been working even before I went into the show.
Okay, so what now fueled this hustle the more?
Passion.
So did you find the passion in the big break moments? How did you, tap into that well of more passion?
No.
What did you find?
Well, actually, okay, yes. When I went to the big break moment, it was just trouble. Like, a lot of argument, lot of, kata, and I'm actually here to make everybody understood what actually, I think they misunderstood me a whole lot in the house. And big break moment actually brought down my energy. When I came into the house, I came with this full energy. Dima said something to me first. She was like, hope this energy continues. Where I was like, really? Okay, so when I came into the house now at first, even before we entered the house, something even happened. Let me start with Dabello. This thing already happened before we entered the house. So that's how she looked at me. I even came to meet her. You can ask. I was like, did you have issues with me? You don't know me from anywhere. I don't know you. There's no issue from anywhere, and you're like eyeing me, why? So she was like, no. I was like, okay, we are good. I had to walk up to her to like ask her because I was not scared. She didn't go beat me last.
Confrontational person.
Last. So after that, in the house, and I was talking with Stasi Pop. We're having a very beautiful conversation. We were discussing about dance. I was even telling her how to submit proposals and all that. So I overheard her and Mercy. Where's Mercy?
Okay, Mercy.
Yeah, Mercy. Thank you.
I overheard together.
Yeah. I overheard her and Mercy and Joel Jones downstairs. I heard my name, Benny Max. I was like, really? Benny Max is a threat. We never even step for one. What's in the afternoon? Like, how? What's happening? So when I heard W voice, I was not like, okay. So W already gave me an attitude even before we entered the house. There's a problem. So the energy already got me like ready. Like, okay, these people, I already see that I'm a threat, and I know that wherever I go to most times, there always be a threat. There is something because I know what I carry. Yeah, there is something. Maybe it's, I don't know. A lot of people say maybe it's the charisma. I don't know. So they were talking about me. They were not like she can even say she's not a professional dancer. She's not this. She's not that. I touched her as a pop. I was like, what's up, babe? What's happening? What did I do to these people? Like, well, I've not even stayed long in the house. So I think that passed and all the whole drama. Should I continue or come back?
Okay, no, so we're going to get to all of that, but I like the fact that you're laying all the cards on the table.
Yes, please.
Because I can tell that you want to clear the air.
Yes, please.
And as much as we've all grown after the show, there's still some issues you need to resolve.
Yeah, just
so I will just throw it to the ladies quickly because 2 names were mentioned. Ecstasy, don't worry, I'm not calling you to corroborate this story. Because I just saw the look of, hey, spray bullet, you know. But the name was mentioned once, twice, thrice. You don't make me fall in love. Okay, so I have to ask you very quickly. I mean, what was it? What was your reaction to Benny Max coming on the show? You know, from what she said first, and were you involved in that conversation that had to do with her brand, if I can put it that way?
If I'm being honest,
yes.
I don't remember this conversation.
Okay.
Honestly. Then, to the topic she mentioned about how I gave her a look, she came to meet me and I told her genuinely, I don't even know you. I can't even have a problem with you if I don't know you. And that's it. There's nothing there. Yes, we did have a few issues in the house, but I did not have a pre-existing. I don't know you. I cannot have a pre-existing beef with you.
Got you. Okay. Since we are still celebrating our wins, you know, Mercy. Then
yes.
When they call your name, even your wig kaka.
Like I'm shocked.
Like
I'm shocked. I can't remember having that conversation,
okay.
And I can't remember discussing Benny Max with. Even if I'm discussing about her, it should be something bad. So I can't really remember.
Okay, so this is something we're still, you know, I know a lot of ladies have a lot of things to get off their chest. We'll get to that. But now let's celebrate the wins. Benny Max, thank you so much for highlighting. I don't already my head, bro. You know that my ponytail stand, the day there. We shall bring it up. But then over to Blessing. Blessing, raise the bag. Raise shoulder. You know when you come out of the show, Victoria, raise shoulder. You know, has it been out of the show?
Well, it has been not easy.
Okay.
Because I missed the dream mates because back then in the house they were like a whole lot of inspiration and motivation to me. Because when I see people same age and all that doing exploits, I'm like, God, what am I missing? So I missed them a lot, and I'm very happy that I'm here with them today. And I've been trying to build my career to do monologues, go for auditions, try to push my acting career, but I decided to take a break.
Okay.
And just focus on my final year. Let me just get done with school then and move on to the acting career.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how is final year so far? You know, like you came out of the show, final year. I mean, how did your, you know, classmates react to you being a dream mate with the other dream mates?
Well, my school was not on strike when I got into the show, so I missed lots of lectures and I didn't have any CA last semester. So I think I wrote my exams a week after I came back from the show, so I had to cover lots of things. I had to borrow notes. I read.
But they will give you all the people don't write assignments for you. I stand now. They say, I will write it for you.
No, my school does not. No, they don't do things like
your
that.
Your fellow students, they didn't want to be associated with you.
They tried, but if you're not there, you won't get any grades.
True that, I got you.
But I did very well last semester. My results were still okay.
Brainy, beauty and brains.
It didn't affect my grades, but I'm very happy I'm here with them today.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
All right. So the dons and the I dons. Oh, gifts from Ibadan. Gifty. Gift. So far, I mean, as I asked on a scale of 1 to 10, but I think I should just take that scale out. Life after the big break moment, house, the finale, and the show. How's it been for you?
It has been good. Normal. Just the way it has been going before I get into the house, but actually, it actually impacts some things in me.
Okay.
Actually, it actually makes me to know that yes, with this girl, you don't talk. Yes, you don't talk. Even like it actually made me to know that wow, just as how someone can actually step on my toes and I will not say anything, you can't do that to other people. Even but just by mistake, and they will just love like wow, this is like different characters.
So you saw different temperaments.
Exactly.
You know, people's reactions to things and whatnot.
Exactly. I saw people reaction to
reflexes.
things. I was like, wow, these are characters. These are different people. so I just and I actually enjoyed the show, the fun, the amazing thing. Most especially Saturday. Yes. The silencing, yeah, and we doing competitions. It was nice, and when I get out of the house or the show, though, yeah, it makes me to be this bold. Like I was bold, and I was more confident, though. Yeah, and yes, and I met different talented people. Like wow, just because the master inventor of like. You guys should just carry out a particular task. That same morning and that same evening or that same afternoon, we are going to present it. I'm like, and so quick. I even find out that like I discovered myself that well, I could even get something out of my head even that same day. I don't take long, and I see people like they are so creative, they are so good. Or like, wow. So
that's awesome. I think you all express your art in different ways. And you see, art, you know, when we express our art, the world interacts with it, and we express it to an audience. And the best part of your art is not even only as an individual, but as a team. And one thing that I love the most about this season was the fact that you guys worked in teams. Yes, there was a lot of brouhaha and cha-cha. I can see Benny Max already giving me a frowny face. She's giving me bombastic side eye, you know. But still, you got the job done. And all delivered. I saw one of the Lights Diary sessions where he said, you know, he just got into the house and he was trying to understand everybody, and he felt like he got like an off vibe from Boss Lady.
Wow.
So,
Before he entered.
Yeah,
before he entered. Okay,
Okay.
everybody are just saying boss lady.
Before they entered, yeah.
They felt she was too bossy.
Okay.
So
Yeah, the boss thing was too much. Her name was.
Okay, we felt
The name was influencing her at that point. Yes. Yes, she wanted to give us orders.
She's a boss.
A woman of virtue and valor. Yes. Okay. Benny Max has something to say. Yes.
It's not like I don't know. Everybody's saying they felt. She's actually bossy, and she's kind of. I feel it's. I'll just say what I have to say.
Yes.
I'm not coming for you. You get. We're good. But I'm tell you. I think she's insecure at some point. So she's over. When you're over too confident, there is something. You're not too sure of yourself. Like you just have to put up that to gain that strength, like to cover up something.
Barricade,
Yes, to show so that you would notice. So I'm just saying. So if everybody's saying that they failed, I think it's still you. It's not nothing. It's just still you. But no issue.
Boss Lady, how would you? I mean, what would you say to this? Does this define you? Is this
It was
you,
the tea.
or it's a misconception?
I mean, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, right? I mean, like I always say, boss is bold, original, sophisticated, and spiritual. So whatever translation of those words you have, I mean, I'm fine with it, really.
Okay.
You won't actually say whatever translation because sometimes it gives an off vibe about you.
That's why I said
Because you're in a world of people.
whatever translation. That's why I said whatever translation. Like whatever it means to you, means to you, means to you. I mean,
No, you
not like
actually should.
Let them
You
know.
actually
Let
should.
oh, wait, I still care.
You should, yeah.
You should.
Like, I'm sorry, please let me say something again. She uses it most times. What I mean by the insecurity is this. She uses it to try to bring you down to make herself feel better. Everybody did that in the house. Sorry, let me no, not everybody.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
No,
Not everybody did that.
No,
Bring
listen,
you down.
listen, everybody in the house, no one wanted anybody to step down on them. If you can remember, even when we had a music competition between Victorine's team and Joel Jones.
We're not talking
That's
about
not what I'm
that.
saying.
We're talking about being commanded and being
No,
decided.
When you should not be, yeah.
When you should not be.
So why can't you? Okay.
I feel like
get.
She was only
feel like-
commanding when she was good bearer.
herself when everybody.
Yes, yes.
most of us at
So,
the end of
I
the
know.
show,
I
most
didn't
of
know
us in
that.
the show
About
actually had some characters that maybe them they felt it was okay by them, but they didn't know that it was actually hurting
Others.
Everybody.
I know like there are a couple of things that boss lady did that people felt off about it, like, but she did not even send about, but to other people they felt hurt. Do you understand? Like I can remember when Holian lashed out on me, I felt very bad because she just told me at the end of the day I understood that this is her personality. Maybe she hasn't maybe understood how to control it when she's in contact with people. But at the same time, I feel like all our behaviors and our personalities is a gradual process.
Yeah, we're all
You
growing.
don't
Nobody's
get
perfect.
We're getting
I feel
grown.
yeah, because before I got into the house, I told myself, I am boss lady will have issues in this house. I told myself that. On going into the house, the first person that got on my nerves that night was Dabelli. The very first person for bed. I was like, I don't want to show myself for years. I'm calm. But along the line, I got to see that boss lady was commanding when you should not be. Girl, we have all nobody. You're not above anybody. Fine, you might have a loud voice and all, which is cool. That is you. But don't project your personality on people. You're with different people, yeah. You are in a house with different people you don't know. Okay, now you're no more the
Good bearer.
gold bearer.
no.
Now you see they run things how far.
That's
Calm
the
down.
worst part is that she
Different
doesn't
level.
do it alone. She
Oh.
does it. Okay, when Joel became the good bearer, she was still trying to tell him things to do.
What to do?
And it's actually wrong. So that's what I actually said that she's. I feel she tries to. And one thing again I noticed about her is she comes to you wherever it favors her.
I feel,
Yeah.
I feel like she
I feel she enjoys taking authority.
I know you all are
She
alpha
enjoys
females.
authority.
I know you're all alpha females, and I also understand that there can always be like a superiority complex,
Yeah.
and as opposed to an inferiority complex. One person never talk about this thing when they talk. Remio.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yes, blood of Nebuchadnezzar. I mean, for what everyone is saying, it's like this is a conversation that needed to have been said.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want to ask you, did you experience anything of that sort?
Yeah.
Or you were just watching from the sidelines?
I actually do that a lot because I don't like my anger. So
Okay.
I don't even like to get involved. I just like to stay far and watch. But actually, they're right. She actually projects her insecurity on people. She can just come and say, she will just say stuff or do stuff that nobody's okay with it though. She doesn't mind. She doesn't care. And I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that, actually. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how she is. You can't say she has to change or she has to be that. Everybody has
Nobody
to
says she
change.
has to change.
No.
See,
She doesn't.
No.
There are people.
Okay.
She actually knows what she's doing because she tries to, even today, like I observe people a lot. I'm very sensitive. Like when she's talking to you, she's this kind of person that she just wants to talk, but when you're talking, she won't listen. She's not even listening.
Yeah.
If you're sensitive, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So she knows what like if you're talking to her like that. Sometimes I have a conversation with I'm talking to boss lady, and she's always like she doesn't want to hear she's always doing stuff like giving this kind of attitude, and I'm like this one.
And also, I feel like she's controlling. So it happened with the case of what's his name, Delight. That was I saw that on first hand.
Like
he will be here now. Where's Delight? Boss lady called him.
That's I feel bad because she's like and she wants to be around the light.
No, I'm not trying to be I'm just saying it from let me say something now.
Okay.
I had some issues with most of the male dream mates.
Okay.
They'll do like less you shout a lot, you raise a voice. I do it I don't do it on purpose. It just comes out of me. Most times I would want to say something in a low tone, but I don't even know how I would raise my voice at somebody and the person would be like, you're insulting, you're rude. And I'd be like, when was I ever rude to you? And so I feel about the case of the light, if boss lady calls the letter, or maybe if she calls me, she says, come to my room. If he doesn't want to go, he will say,
Come to my room.
You don't go around blessing. You don't go around telling somebody who to talk to and who not to talk to.
Who not to
Because
talk you?
what
What to do?
And then you don't do that. Why would somebody tell you what to
But
choose?
nobody says the light is right.
You guys
naive. Nobody says the
why
light
would
is
it
right.
it's naive?
Wow, this is okay. Yes.
No, it's not about the light alone.
Oh my
See,
God.
no, boss lady was the gold bearer.
At that time, obviously you want to benefit from her.
We came into the house, like with the new dreammate. We came into the house and we had this bond already. So some people were not okay with it in the house. Like
Most
of all of them were not okay with it.
all of them.
We don't talk about it. Men talked about it.
Just be hearing side
But
talk.
then going around telling him
Don't
this
talk
they are
to
doing this,
Remy,
they're
don't
trying
talk to
let
Ice.
you down, don't talk.
She's
What's
doing
that? Because
they are
somebody
dragging.
alpha. Shut up.
Okay. So, well, let's quickly hear from boss lady herself. And then we have to quickly call it out because there's so much to be said. I can feel it. Wow. I feel like I'm watching a brand new show.
I don't know.
The aftermath. Yes, people are very awake. Boss lady, over to you. I mean, so this is not, don't feel torn apart. Don't feel segregated. The girls are speaking. You've all been on the show. You experienced the experience. And it's also good to let people, say these things. I like how everyone is being very expressive. I'm going to get there, but first let me hear from boss lady. So boss, something you think you need to work on?
Okay, so first off, I would say it's overwhelming knowing that I've been a prior topic of discussion. Oh my God, I feel so important right now.
Okay. Yes, you don't read the news, you make the news.
I know, you make the news. And then for the fact that some people who are meant to work on themselves are studying other people. That's like, whoa, amazing. Okay. Really? Like, the time I had issues with Holian, when I came out and we lashed out, and then I said, okay, so if I stepped on anybody's toes, I'm sorry, blah, blah, we're learning and all. I mean, I heard feedback from some other people, but I mean, you see me, I really don't care about what you say, right? Once I feel right with what I'm doing, I do it. If you're okay with it, if you're not, life goes on. I mean, you don't add to my bank account, you don't deduct to my bank account. Life goes on. I don't even know you exist, first off. And then the controlling part, I mean, it's not like I tried to rope to your neck and told you move like a goat. So if I told you do this and you did it, man, I'm good with it. Because you did it on your own accord. I didn't force you, I didn't put a gun to your neck and say, hey, under the do this. Nah. I mean, it just shows that she is boss lady. I call the shots and you guys take it. Simple. I say something, you do it. I'm cool. If you don't do it, I'm not going to kill you or beat you or do whatever. So, I mean, you see the controlling, insecurity, blah, 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 blah. Honestly, I don't care, right? But like I said, and I'll say again, if I stepped on your toes, sorry. But if you don't want you to be sorry, that's some period, bro. I don't have issues with anybody.
Okay, I think one of the people that has no issues with anyone on this show is my humble self because I'm the one sitting here right now. I have no issues with anyone. And just in case for those of you wondering where my co-host is, as I said, we pushed her into a well, but she's sorting herself, she'll be right back. Now, here's the deal, guys. We've heard so much. Coming up next, we have the love triangle. So, ladies, get ready. And look, blah, 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 blah. Don't even start. Blessing.
I don't even know why you added me and
Blessing,
Smith.
bear in
What's up
mind
with
that
you?
we have evidence, we have content to
Me
show
and
for this
Smith.
thing. If you deny anything, we are going to play things on the screen for you to see. Yes, to every one of you, this has been very open-hearted. I like that. I know there's some people that have things that they want to say and haven't said yet. There is the platform and the liberty to say it. If you're still gauging and you're wondering when to drop your bombs and whatnot, please, this is the time to say, feel free. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. But as we always say, we'll preach one love.
Yes.
Love and light.
Yes.
Look at your dreammate and say, dreammate.
Dreammate.
Love and light.
Love and light.
So I'm like, she was like, what the fuck are you? Then trying to create scene. I was just like, yes, like, so I literally did something wrong. You know? I'm like, the whole house got to hear about what happened. Yes, on the other side. And then the next thing is, slap you. Okay, why? At that point,
but that was no, I did not tell you I was going to slap you. You told me that you would do it again.
Because of the way,
I know they meant. I can't just tell you I will slap you now. Why would I tell you I will slap you for no